Let's go.
Let's go.
What do you got? Fancy. Fancy.
Oh, that side's harder. This side
I
is
see what-
harder to do it on. So what
Ah.
I'm calling this is, or I've heard this called a cakewalk, where you're basically like that, like your strong standing leg is rolling on the deck, perpendicular or parallel to the coping, and your other leg is hanging down.
Kind of crossed
in the
up.
transition, so you're kind of crossed up. That's what that is. I think first, my opinion, I'm still not very good at this. I'm learning this, and our deck, as you can see, is a little rough. This is not the easiest deck to learn this on. It's probably much easier on a smooth deck, but I'm just working with what I've got. I've noticed this side of our deck is smoother and less bumpy than the other side.
She's hinting around that I have to do some work on the decks and maintenance.
But I've just noticed it's easier for me to do it on this side. I think if you want to learn to do this trick, obviously figure out which leg is your strong leg. That you like if you're going to stand on one leg, pivot on one leg, squat down on one leg, turn on one leg. For me, that's my right. Okay, and then also learn what Kev calls the cliffhanger first. I'll put a link down below to what we did about the cliffhanger, but I'll just show that because that's the same kind of move, but you're not crossed up, so it's a little easier to learn that one first, where you just like go like this.
I'm gonna stand in the middle here.
It's fine. That's the cliffhanger, like
You have
that.
a GoPro.
You know.
Keep doing it. Let's see.
You just roll along, and you go back in. But it's the same sort of thing, but you're not crossed. So try to learn that one first, right? The cliffhanger one. Okay, and then once you got that part down, then you're going to work on the crossing up part. So I just did this a couple times, like the stall. So again, when I do it, my right leg is my cross up leg. So when I go over there to that side, I'm going to try to plant my right foot on that side of the coping, parallel to the coping, and the other leg like under. And that's a bit tricky.
Am I okay standing
You
here?
can stand right there. So I'm just going to try to stall.
Ooh.
So you just try to like stall, up, and then go back. Actually, the going back, I don't expect anyone to do that, because that's actually the going back part's harder. But I mean, like, just do the stall, you know, like where you try to stall it, and then step out. If you have a rail, that makes it easier, right? So
just step out.
If you can find a nice ramp with a rail, where you can try to stall it and grab that, you know.
Okay.
I don't expect you to go back in fakey. I'm working on that. But that's a different. But just work on the stall and maybe grab a rail. You know.
Grab a rail.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then back. Okay. So what I'm working on right now is traveling it a little bit. And again, that's the tricky part, is trying to place the plant foot along the coping. So like what tends to happen for me is this, I'll show you, where the plant foot just goes out. Just goes out away, so far away, see? That's what tends to happen. So I have to really focus on looking down the coping in the direction I'm wanting to go. So I place that plant foot.
Is it because it shoots you out? Is that why it does that?
It shoots you out, and like you have to like turn the foot quite a bit when you kind of jump onto it. So like you'll see I have to turn my foot like here on, see? See
Oh, you mean the
I went
front
too far
foot.
back. Yeah.
Yeah.
The plant foot, which is my right foot, is to really turn, and the other foot has to kind of like go like underneath, if that makes sense. So like sweeping under and a little bit forward. So I kind of just stalled it and I didn't roll.
But I was trying to get a
that's
good
like the
shot of
step
it.
one.
Do it again. I'm going to try to get
Just
another
the
good shot of
stall
the...
bit with a tiny bit of roll, but not much. We'll do that over there. It's a little rougher over there. Ooh. See, that I went too far out. Let's try it over there. It's a little easier.
That was better.
I kicked it out too much. You want to try to keep it down and under. Like that, kind of.
I see.
Try again. Trying to roll it a little more. looking down the coping, try to roll it, step out, back in. A little better. Roll it, back in.
Nice.
Oh, I went too slow and got stuck.
That's okay.
So you see how like when you get kind of stuck on the deck, if there's anything that's keeping you from rolling, it's easy to like just completely lose your momentum and fall over, which is why I have my knee pads on. But we'll try that again. All right, trying to go down, really turn, get that angle. And the other foot, kick it kind of under and a little bit forward, almost. That's what I'm working on. That's what I'm going for, right? Working on it. There we go.
Nice.
Roll. There. Little slow one, slow one. Try to go for one panel. Up.
Ah,
Too slow.
that's okay. Too
If you
slow.
lose that roll, it just goes snap. All right, so here we go. Too slow. Roll it. Oh, a little better. Not lining it up right. Roll it.
That's okay.
Completely lost it.
Let's see
But
it
that's
over
the
here.
thing, like it's just a trial and error thing. Like roll it. There we go. That one was on.
Nice.
Roll it. Stay with it. Stay with it. Stay with it. Back on. Roll with it. Woo.
Yeah.
A little better, huh?
That was good.
So it's a process. It's not like, obviously it's not perfect, but it's something to work on. And again, I've heard that called cakewalk. If you know another name, please let me know. I'd love to hear it. And please share some tips if you have some tips for learning this as well. Please like and subscribe. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.